Alright, this another episode of Strong United Voices. It's your boy D.
And Miss Lovely. And today we have a special, different kind of guest on here today. That we are going into our month of September before we thought we were going to start this promotion. But her name is Deja. She's opened up her new business owner, and it's called Sweet Variations. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. And she's going to be talking about some things that she does. She does a lot of sweets, so baked goods, and she got other things she could bring to the table. But before we start with her today, I just want to give a shout out to my girl Lauren. I have to because I've been dealing with her for 2 days at Valvoline's on Harlem Road. Best Valvoline's that I ever been to. I've been with them for about 8 years. Great customer skills and management skills. So Lauren, I'll probably see you again soon, but I just wanted to give you a shout out. And then I want to also bring to your attention, today a vehicle was stolen on Kensington at 2 o'clock, and it was a gray silver 4-door 2004 Ford Explorer. And they took this out this person's driveway. They do have camera footage from some neighbors stating it was 3 young black males that did it. So we hoping this get out, share this video so we can get this information out to recover that vehicle. It's sad to say, but this is what they got to be young who did it. No grown person is going around stealing cars. So, but they do have everything on footage that they sharing with the police. So we hoping if y'all see it out here today, again, we will keep announcing it. A 2006 Ford Explorer. License plate is J is in Jacob, D is in dog, H is in Henry, 7971. Again, JDH 7971. And we hope to return that young man's vehicle back to him. Okay? All right. Now, I want to get right with this young lady here so she can give us just a little background on your new business, how you started, how long you've been in business. So you can go ahead and introduce yourself. And
Alright, so my name is Dej. I normally just go by Dej, but my full name is actually Dejanique. I actually started my business about 1.5 years ago. It really came from me just being in the kitchen, just experimenting. And then I pretty much started to find a love for baking. Around the time, it was about 2016 when I came to that decision. I did sort of kick it off late, only because my marketing skills wasn't all the way there.
Okay.
So I kind of gave up on myself, but then I ended up finding hope within the past 1.5 years.
Good.
One of my biggest things that I did learn through the process was marketing. When it comes to business, you have to market, or you will not get nowhere, no type of clientele. Eventually, I was able to, find different vending events to come up off of. Also, shout out to 716 Buffalo Eats. They definitely helped me grow my business a whole lot.
Okay.
That's the main place that I do advertise on.
Okay.
One biggest thing that I do offer that seems to be a big hit is my banana pudding cupcakes. Also, strawberry crunch cheesecake cupcakes.
I'm gonna need those.
I do strawberry crunch cookies, Oreo cheesecake cookies, all different types of cookies, cheesecake cones of all different kinds. I also did cheesecake stuffed apples. I actually started catering for birthday parties, doing treat tables, everything such as the chocolate covered Rice Krispie treats, the pretzels, cupcakes, all of that. I'm actually still working on my skills when it comes to cakes, so I am only offering cupcake cakes at this time. But I'm definitely growing. I do deliver. That's one of my biggest niches.
She delivers.
With my business, I will deliver.
Is
She's
there
pulling up, she said.
Is there a certain limit? Like you can't just order a brownie and let it be Pacific.
So normally, when it comes down to me delivering, it's a $10 or more order.
Okay.
Normally, depending on the day. If it's bad weather or something like that, I may charge $2 to $3 to do a delivery. But other than that, pretty much, I'm out here delivering. I actually just quit my 9 to 5 to become a full-time business owner.
Okay, now.
So I'm definitely going to be out here a lot more often. I also do cater around Western New York. So but it has to be orders over $50 plus. I will deliver to Rochester and all surrounding Western New York areas. I definitely will. I do plan on actually spreading worldwide. Eventually, that's my ultimate goal. But at this time, I am currently, focusing on Buffalo and Rochester to get out there. And pretty much you catch me at a lot of vending events out here. And yeah.
That's it? All right. So what is your actual specialty? I know you said the cupcakes, but you do cookies and stuff too, so.
So I would actually say my specialty that a lot of people tend to go for is dessert cups.
Dessert cups.
I have dessert cups such as Strawberry Crunch Cheesecake Cups. Those are a big hit. It comes with strawberry crunch, cheesecake, whipped cream, strawberry filling. I also do Oreo cheesecake cups, the confetti cheesecake cups.
Joint I had got the Oreo one. Yeah, that joint was fire.
Yeah. And then my two biggest cupcakes that sell is the Strawberry Crunch Cheesecake. It comes filled with cheesecake or strawberry fillings, and then a banana ones. But definitely I would say dessert cups and cupcakes is definitely where I sell the most at. A lot of people actually do love my cookies. A lot of people ask me how I get them so soft.
Yeah.
That I really don't even know how to tell people.
That's her secret. You know what I mean?
I just got it like
that
that.
touch. You just got that touch. You just got that touch. That's all.
So wait a minute now. When so to place orders with you, like how long do you need, or do you already got stuff ready on hand, or do you need to have time prepared? If how does this work for somebody want something?
All right, so I would say for anybody that's planning special occasions or birthdays of such, those orders I would need to know a week ahead of time. If you're looking to just get some good cookies, try new flavor, a dessert cup or something like that in advance, I would need about 24 to 48 hours.
Is that for a large quantity, you saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If it's not currently on hand. But normally it's 24 to 48 hours. Any large orders, I do need up to a week advance notice. But depending on the business, sometimes I am able to fit in last minute orders. So if anyone does have any last minute orders, somebody cancel on them or something like that, definitely don't be afraid to hit my inbox. I will definitely try to make it work.
Okay. And so you only do deliveries. Right now you're not at a location, but you at you be at a lot of vendors.
That is.
Do you have any vendors coming up now? Or?
I actually will be over at Durham Memorial Outreach Center this Sunday from 2 to 6 at an event that is hosted by Abby and also the owner of Vibe High. I'll be over there vending between 2 to 6. They are doing a book bag giveaway. So it will be food, vendors out there. And
now where is this at?
This is at Durham Memorial Outreach Center, and it will be outside. So
where is that located
at? 200 East Eagle Street.
200. There you go. Okay, so downtown.
Yes.
Okay. And that's from 2 to 6, y'all. And as she stated, so it's like all kids and everybody welcome to come to this event.
That is correct.
Okay.
I wanted to ask, as far as like your staff or whatnot, is it just you baking, or is it like, do you have somebody with you?
So I am actually the primary baker. I do have my girlfriend who actually does the deliveries. She helps and assists me with the deliveries.
That's what's up. That's good. Because you need that. The reason why I'm asking is because when orders start to get in the stack up, it's only so much you can do at that time just to make sure that you're on point and that your business stay afloat. You know what I mean?
That is good.
So, you definitely need them people.
Yeah, make sure you get the right people on the team, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna commit.
That's why I'm being so hesitant, because I need to make sure.
But listen, let me explain something to you. Yeah, we've been through that red cup. We've been through some transitions here, as you can see, and it ain't for everybody. So want to show you something. It's going to be trials and tribulations through your journey, because you were hesitant at first, but you took the step. So you got to keep going now. Like, it's going to be things that come your way, and you're going to be like, man, drat this, I don't want to do it. But don't let that get in your way, because you got something great working for you. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 23.
Come on now. 23 years old.
Ready.
23, and that's why I'm trying to tell you, young. So don't stop. It's going to be, like I said, things is going to come your way, but you got to learn to handle them challenges. And what I'm saying is, your delivery person might don't show up. don't feel like working today. So you got to have backups. You got to have a backup, or you got to be the backup. You know what I mean? So that's how it is, because it's your business, and nobody's gonna do it like you want it. So just to keep that and motivation for you, don't let nothing distract you from where you're going. You might change some locations, you might change this and change that, but your gift is your hands and bacon. So they can't take that from you. Whoever don't want to see you win, they can't take that shit from you. Okay, motherfuckers, I'm saying it.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it too, like you said, they gonna want to know how you make them soft cookies. That's just your thing. That's why God gave it for you to just have it like that's hers. Like you're gonna have people that try to start doing that too. Like, let me see.
Definitely. I already got some people around me saying that.
And it's sad because you're not even in competition. It's a lot of people fake out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people.
On their shirt, you know what I mean?
And this is your clothing.
Coming in the game the right way, So you said a year and a half, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So what you do, like put yourself like a budget together and then just start getting all your products, or did you just try out stuff to see what tastes like what, or?
So when I first started, it was mainly me trying new stuff and then having like family taste it.
Because they ain't gonna lie. Your family ain't gonna lie to you.
And then eventually, I actually started bringing it into my job that I was working at the time, which was Forever 21. Then I started having them taste my products. Then I was selling to them. And then eventually, I started finding vending events. And that's when I started participating there. And then I started noticing, my business was actually
picking up.
growing. Yeah.
Picking up.
But
so you're going to be busy this holiday coming up, girl.
Yeah. Yep, I definitely
Halloween now, all the way up until the new year. You should be money. And hopefully we'll see one of your locations out here somewhere. Have you thought about that far? Like where you see yourself wanting to be at, or?
I'm seeing myself somewhere in Allentown or North Buffalo, if anything. A up area, where there's a lot of traffic, people out every day type deal. But I'm not exactly sure yet because I don't want to be stationary. I think one of my biggest reasons I've been growing so much is the fact that I deliver. So I more so would like a food truck to be on wheels and be able to just pull up
Come on now.
So
come on now. Well, what you working with, man? Get a van. You got to start off somewhere. If you got to use a van, get you a van for right now.
Yeah. Not to cut you off, but what you could do is because that is them food trucks they're pretty penny.
They're steep, yeah.
But at the end of the day, you could start off something with what you got right now, or just get a van, get it wrapped up or something. You already got your logo. That right there is catchy, it's eye catching.
Come on now.
And it look good, so you just promoting that. People will start getting familiar with that, and that's how you get the food truck, and then the business, or however what come first.
Where that black van at? That girl that's selling them sweets out. You know what I mean? Because you can be at a lot of places. They can't tell your van you can't sit there. Like you said, when you see them traffic, even in them, I'm gonna tell you what's a hot spot for you too, if you don't know it or not down there. But Delaware. And that's downtown. It's crazy activity. So you can set your van. Can't nobody tell you to move. You ain't have your van open, and they got the matter of fact. I'm not saying right in front of, but probably on the side of Starbucks. Yeah, you go get your coffee. Come here and get this. That's how you gotta do it. Yeah. You gotta make that. So they look at with that logo. And, come on, and they be like, "Where is that van?" And they expecting you to be out there every morning. So that just throwing an idea out to you.
And you can get you a little license. You get that from City Hall, just the approval or something like that, saying, I'm gonna be at this location down here, couple dollars, not that much, $20 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you would be down there, no problem. Nobody could tell you to move or what you're doing here. You're in front of this business or location.
Right.
And you good. You will rock out all the time, though.
Right. But you gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
Even if they know she down here every Monday. You can't miss a Monday, you know what I mean? So you just got to set that up to the best for you. But it's just ideas because I can see it too. Mm-hmm. When you can see somebody's vision going with them, I can see it. So what you got kids or?
I actually have no kids.
Okay, good. Girl, you ain't got nothing but dreams and big things.
Travel with all that
yes.
man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you do any liquids or anything? No liquids, no?
So I actually don't do any liquids right now. I'm actually looking into all different kinds of milkshakes because I do want to do them exotic milkshakes.
Okay.
The ones with the chocolate all around the rim and the cheesecake.
Trying to do it up.
Okay. So eventually I'm going to look into those. Actually September 15th.
My birthday. Okay, come on now. What we got?
And I'm dropping a vegan line on September 15th for all the vegans out there.
Okay.
So that's
smart.
Actually one of my projects that I am currently working on.
Okay. So wait a minute, you talking about vegan sweets?
Yes.
Wow.
Girl, shut up.
That's gonna be
vegan
big.
Sweets.
Yes.
That's gonna be big, and you can link with some vegan spots in the town, and y'all can work together. Cause not too many, and y'all ain't in. It's different fields. It's the sweet. Y'all got the food or whatever. You know what I mean? And probably could work some things out like that too. That'd be a great idea. I don't see why they wouldn't want that. They might even want some of that. You know what I mean?
On September 15th.
That's fire. That's fire.
I'm gonna have to get me something. I'm gonna have to get me something.
Definitely. That it's only right.
And so you'll have those cookies and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn how to do all of that, all vegan.
Wow, that's different there. But
that's
you know,
thing.
that's where it's a lane that it's not too many people in that field. So you would be able to, benefit off that. You ain't stepping on nobody's toes. But eventually, again, somebody gonna be trying to what's the name, but they can't do what you doing.
Exactly.
They ain't got the touch, they ain't got the start and how you moving. So that's gonna happen regardless. But just know that when you doing what you doing, people see something and imitate. That mean you doing something great because they not. Think about it. Who copying off what? That ain't popping. Think about it. Like when Pepsi came out, Coca-Cola said, "Hold on." Because Pepsi was that thing. You know what I mean? So anytime the McDonald's, Burger King, whatever you want to name, it's going to be that. But it's only going to be one. It only could be that originator and that person that's going to be successful. And God got that in the plans for you. So just don't let that discourage you. Nobody trying to do that. Word.
I always say that though. Like when I do see people trying to imitate my products, I'll be saying to myself like, the only competition I feel is competition is me.
It's
like
yourself.
I'm just in competition with myself to do better and improve.
That's right. And looking at different things, it's just bigger than the city, and we all can come together and do things. People got different talents and things that they got in they self, but they just see that you could do it. It might be people you went to school with or whatever, even relatives, whatever. But it's just that they want to do that too. They get inspired and motivated and don't know how to get motivated and do their thing. You know what I mean? So that's all it really is sometimes too. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Like you said, you definitely got something going, and you're fresh into the business. A lot of learning, being creative. You're doing the right thing. You coming, merch, all that. You hitting the vendors up, man. Like you said, the marketing and promo too is what you want to get into too. Promo as well. That's gonna help be able to sustain your business. And when you ain't even doing nothing, just people say, "Yo, I seen this over here. I seen that." You know what I mean? You like, man, I ain't even over there right now, or you might be in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So that's gonna happen too. So definitely get on your promo game.
It was definitely crazy because it was like I had walked to Lucky's one day and I seen Be Great sticker on the door. I said, "Oh my God, I'm trying to get like this." With the market.
Right. Yeah. Little stuff like that, or just keep it in their face, and that's what we realize. Even with commercials and things we see, we keep seeing this Nike commercial, keep seeing that, and then it's like, you know what, man? I'm about to go get for my birthday. I'm going to go get that Nike joint I just seen. You know what I mean? Because it's staying in your face and whatever. That's what I realized. It is the marketing and promo that we don't even know we keep getting it in our face all the time. The new Madden coming out. Or this, that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is that you might like. The Atlanta Housewife show. Whatever it is, they keep reminding y'all that it's about to come on. And then boom, before you know it, you just rate on, oh yeah, that come on tonight. You know what I'm saying? And we need that. That's what we need for businesses. And I feel like black businesses, we need to know that.
Are you doing lives at all or anything like that?
I actually haven't done any lives.
You might want to do it. Just even showing your day of delivery. Just so they can see, like, this girl delivering out here these sweets. Just throwing that out there. You want to get much attention as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. I do just want to provide some contact information.
Sure.
My phone number is going to be 716-396-0220. I can also be reached on Facebook as Sweet Variations by Dej. That's going to be DEJJ. Sweet Variations by Dej, DEJJ on Facebook. I also am on Instagram, and that's Sweet Variations 2019. And go ahead and place your orders whenever.
That's right. Oh, let me ask you a question. Is there a certain time orders have to be in before they get accepted?
Great question.
They need to know. Like, so if somebody had shot you something through email or DM'd you or whatever, what's the time that they need to, just say I want 2 brownies.
Okay.
Is it like you cutting off at 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock, and that's for either pickup or delivery?
So normally when it comes to the deliveries, my deliveries do end around 9 p.m. Pickup is normally until 11.
Oh, they can come get it from you till 11 o'clock?
Yep. I'm on the west side.
Oh, shit. Okay, so 11 p.m. pickup and then 9 p.m. delivery.
Yeah.
Okay, and now what's the time that I can call you and say, oh, so 11 p.m. You answered my question. Okay.
And also though.
Oh, what time you start? I'm sorry.
Normally I start somewhere around 12.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay.
And I mean, you could just follow me on Facebook and Instagram to keep updated, because some days I actually will be out in the middle of the night and I won't go in the house till about 3 in the morning. So I do know sometimes on the weekend, everybody gets
got the
munchies.
Talk about it. You know that's gonna happen. You know that's gonna happen for sure. You know that. Mm-hmm. Let's get some people that's got a sweet tooth anyway. So yeah, definitely just doing that. That's something that you want to know though. 2 fires to times and things like that. Because
we got noon to 9 p.m. delivery and noon to 11 p.m. pickup, and that's all week.
Yes.
7 days a week. Even now you close at 11 on Sunday.
Even Sunday.
Oh, okay.
She working. She said she let the job go. She believing, she taking a leap of faith and understanding, entrepreneur. That's what it's about, though. As far as with business, sometimes you need that full time. Sometimes you could be working too. A lot of people, I have experienced that through my time that people look at you like, cause you doing this and doing that, and you got a job. Like, it's something wrong with that. Like a lot of people that's in the game right now, big people, millionaires, all that, was still working at their 9-to-5 job, building their name and them, like Damon John, Fubu. You know what I'm saying? Was working at Red Lobster at the same time. So you got to think of, it's other ways you got to be able to bring in income. You know what I'm saying? To make sure your business stay afloat and you be successful. So don't look at nobody like that. Sometimes you got to let that job go though, to get where you want to get to too. And that's called the leap of faith. We just had somebody on telling us about that too. Or Gator was saying that, he stopped his job and just gave it up because he making $1,000 a day. So why would he even, you know what I'm saying? Like, not those numbers exactly, but he just saying, like, why would I keep working when I can just let that job go and continue to build my own? You know what I'm saying? To make the right money. And that money coming to you. Yeah, instead of worried about getting paid from this person and not even getting paid your worth on top of that. You know what I mean? You help build somebody else's dream up, and you need to be helping them trying to build yours. And that's a big difference.
Well, let's talk about what the 2 things that you do have on a table for us.
All right, so I got brownies. I do all different kinds of brownies: cheesecake brownies, double chocolate chunk brownies, even the cookies and cream brownies that's been circulating around on Facebook with the the Hershey cookies and those. I do those too. I pretty much do all different kinds of brownies.
So you do the walnuts too?
Yep.
Okay.
I think a lot of people just like my brownies because I just feel like some people don't cook brownies right. Like I don't feel like you should be leaving them in the oven as long as the box says. That a lot of people tend to follow. I actually do make mine from scratch. And the thing with that is that I feel like I take them out during the right time. The reason why everybody like them, because they're nice,
moist and chewy. That's
how they be.
Yes, we don't want them hard things. Now, as long as everything wrapped up, they continue to stay that way with your product. So basically, putting your stuff in Tupperware, your stuff will last.
See, the thing is too, like, if you're making them too hard and then somebody don't eat them right away, what if they want to eat it for later? So now it's extra hard. You know what I mean? Like, so if you, that's like this joint just, but if it's fresh out and then, you got it just right, then you'll be good.
Definitely. I also have strawberry crunch cookies as well.
Those look good.
Yeah.
Those look good.
And even with those, like I asked somebody had asked me the one day when I gave them cookies, they like, well, when did you make them or whatever, because they were so soft. And I had them actually just sitting for 2 days. And I'm like, they're just so amazed. Like, after 2 days,
they're soft.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, to be honest with you, I just got hands for it, because when people ask me like what I do, like they be like, well, I do that too. Well, I don't really know what to tell you, because
mine coming out the right way. You heard?
I didn't. At one point, that was my biggest issue when it came to cookies. Like, I used to always burn cookies all the time, but I would definitely say, having the right equipment,
that's it.
Right baking pan, all of that, right
that
oven.
Plays a part.
Yeah.
That plays a part.
And practice make perfect. You're going to mess up a couple of times, but then through your experience, that's when you get better. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So how much is them joints?
So normally all my cookies tend to be $12 for a dozen. And my brownies normally go for $2 each.
Yeah, I need to tap in. I need to tap in.
And that's cookie. And now what about the cheesecakes?
So my dessert cups that I normally do.
Oh, they're cups. It's not a whole cheesecake.
No.
Okay, so cups.
Yeah. Those are normally $10 each.
Okay. And then she said the cupcake joints. Right.
Cheesecake cups.
And my cupcakes normally go for $2 each.
Okay, so the brownies and the cupcakes is $2 each. Now what about the dozen?
The dozen for
the cups.
The cups normally.
Oh, do you do dozens? I'm sorry.
I actually do dozens, but normally it's like a 2 for $15.
Oh, okay. So you do a play with the cups.
Yeah.
Okay, now what kind of cups are they? They little average, a little small?
I would say.
I think I seen your little.
They somewhat like this size.
Yeah, they is.
Huh?
And then the top be on top,
it's
so
a
it's
dome.
like
It's one of them dome parfait
just
cups.
like this.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, because I was wondering when you saying $10. I'm saying how big, how small.
Yeah, like
so you
like,
gonna feed you where you go. You can put yours up and.
Yep.
Oh, okay, and come back for later.
Yeah.
Okay, that's absolutely. That's worth it.
So what y'all can see is she versatile with it. She come cookies, she come to cups, she come to brownies,
and we want these deliveries over $20 so that she's coming out for a reason.
Right.
Not just to be selfish, calling for a brownie. Well, you're not delivering that anyway, just a brownie. So we cut that right on out. But we want to support her much as possible. Definitely get with her for the holidays coming up. I know you're going to be busy for Halloween too, right?
Yeah.
Halloween, you bake for Halloween. So Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. She's ready to book these orders up. Again, you got to let her know for large orders. She needs 2 days in advance.
So for large, like special occasion orders, it'll be a week in advance.
24 hours.
And for something like cookies or dessert cups, something little.
Yeah, but what if somebody doing a party? Is what I'm saying. Like
if they doing
do you do kids party?
Yeah, it'll be a week in advance.
Week in advance. Okay, so if you was to do a party,
that's better. Some people talking about a month, so she's saying a week.
Let her know a week in advance. Okay,
that's not
bad. For parties and small parties is which for that, correct?
It would be small parties,
like
big parties.
8 to 10 people.
It could be bigger than that.
Oh shit!
This girl ain't playing.
Man, come on.
She ain't playing,
man.
She hustling, man.
People. Okay, but you need a week to do that for at least 8 to 10 people.
That's correct.
Okay, there y'all have it. So basically at this time, we want to support her. This is what we'll be doing for the month of September. We're going to be off for a little bit because we in transition. But when we come back, it's going to be powerful. And we're setting up dates already. She got in first before we close out August. So this will be our second season, final episode. So we finna open up to a brand new thing in September for the third season, and we'll be doing all businesses, clothing lines, kids. If you got kids that's coming up with their little lip gloss or clothing lines, we're going to be open for everybody to come in and to be able to talk about what they got going on, because we need to promote everybody going into the holiday season, so everybody can have something of everybody's to say you supported one another. If we can hope to change that, we're willing to do that here. So again, I'm not reaching out to you, but those that I do know, that I'd have told I want on here once I came into the month of September. I still want my artists, so we ain't taking that away neither. Anytime y'all call, we on board with it.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime you guys get in touch with us, we'll take you. But as the month of September, we are going to be doing all clothing lines, and we're starting with the young generation. So I already got 5 people already ready for their kids to come on here. So I'm going to be booking much as possible, but at the same time, we are going to be off because of the holiday weekend coming up, as I said, and anyway. But September 5th, Be Great Clothing is their closeout sale. We're going to be doing that. That's next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday. So we want everybody to come out and support. We'll be advertising it, much as possible on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah, we're going to have flyers and stuff out there, too.
Yeah, so we'll be hitting those out very soon. And if you don't mind, you can pull up, too. You know what I'm saying? You might catch some people coming out.
Definitely.
Get them some sweets.
People coming here going to definitely want to get involved.
Mm-hmm.
So,
if you got special brownies and things of that nature, you're more than welcome to bring those, too.
Right.
We elevated over here. Okay? So I think we got one little small thing if you want to talk about before we go out. And because she's got to finish up.
Which one was that there?
I'm not just saying, did you have anything? Because if not,
no.
we can...
Yeah, I just wanted to say, as far as this one topic, I wanted to touch on the Megan and the Tory situation. I just want to say big up to, Megan Thee Stallion. Hold your head, stay strong. She do got the record out right now, the WAP joint with Cardi. That's a hit record. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to say, you in our prayers. Get back to it. Keep doing your music, and you'll be back in no problem. I ain't know if you heard about that or how that happened. But,
what? Yeah, because I'm lost. Did you hear? Megan did what?
She got shot.
Well, we knew. Yeah, she's recovered, ain't she?
Yeah, no, she recovering.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I seen her on there talking a little bit about her. She went on a live. My heart went out to her. I guess people was making fun, jokes about the situation or whatever, but,
I just feel like she kept it thorough, at that point in time, understanding that it is a woman. She had been shot, and she's in a rage. She could have just went all out and just, told everything. We all seen the movie Blow. It's in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? And you ain't even get shot. I ain't did nothing to you. You just telling everything. Feel me? So due to the fact that she was affected, she held it down like a G. So I, wanted to salute her on that one.
Okay.
But on another note, did y'all hear about the American Airlines though? They about to cut people for 19,000 jobs. So this is why, when it goes back to what we was talking earlier about this entrepreneurship, because 19,000 people about to get cut in October for American Airlines. So that's just people out of jobs. What they gonna do? What you know what I'm saying? So it really. What I realized with this pandemic, man, it really brings out the hustler in you. Mm-hmm. Because you got to figure it out some type of way. Mm-hmm. And you want your voice to be heard, and you got bills to pay, and you got families that got to get taken care of. You know what I mean? So we have to have a backup plan as a black people. Mm-hmm. And that's what I want to push, because it don't matter what it is. Entrepreneurship is that. We need to have some type of business or be invested in something. Right. To whereas we can bring other
That's why we have to come together. Stop competing. Because you in competition with your own self. Because nobody's competing against nobody. Everybody's just trying to make a living. Right. Make a hustle. And if we all was to come together, shout out to Kenny Simmons. I see him out. I don't know whose it is because I haven't really watched the live. But they've been advertising fresh fruit, man, vegetables. And he sat up here one day, I ain't kicked it with him in a minute, and talked about how they was trying to go down and get their fresh food and bring it into the black community. Yeah. And he making solutions. Yeah. Okay, Kenny, you're making solutions. Yeah. So so he's been out a couple of days in a row advertising that, and ain't no telling who all came together and just put money in together. Yeah. So it's businesses out here. If you don't know what to do, join somebody. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I got this. I can bring this to the table. If you don't know what you're doing, but everybody doing stuff to motivate everybody, and you got somebody out here want to kill you because they jealous, they can't go out here and do it. That's so that right there is just going to make us keep going down further and further, because we just cannot come together as one and get in. If I have money and I want something and I don't know the business, I'll just invest in it. That way, what you need to get you going, what we need to do to get, and invest in it. You know what I mean? Then you can say, hey, I got some money coming in too. You don't have to hate and kill one another for nothing. Now, whoever stole that vehicle again, I'm going back on that again. Okay, 2006 Ford Explorer, license plate JDH7971. Give that truck back. Go turn it in, set it somewhere so the police can find it, and go find a bike to steal. Everybody used to steal bikes. They stealing people's cars. It's ridiculous.
That's fine. You can go get you a bicycle, man.
Yeah, they even got the ones with the motor on them.
Go get you a bicycle, man. You'll be all right, man. Y'all stealing cars. You're bringing these charges on you, man. Don't nobody want to go to jail, especially not right now. Don't nobody want to go to jail.
Just a joyride.
Especially not right now. Like, you got people in there dying from this thing. We got to take this thing a little bit more serious, man. Yeah. So You know, just be careful, man. Be mindful of people's stuff you stealing. You never know. It might be your relative. You know,
right. You stealing people's cars.
Might
be
that,
your uncle damn car. Don't even know.
And then come on now, your aunt come yoke you up, pull you by your ear, and tell you not go apologize. You know what I mean?
No, he need his ass whipped.
I'm just saying
that's somebody else. Well, I'm just saying because somebody else will shoot his ass. I mean, you stealing somebody's truck, that man got to go to work. You want a joyride for one day of fun? That's crazy. You know, and finna tear up somebody's shit.
But on another note, we want to promote Brother Nas' album out, King's Disease. Go get that.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's good for hip hop.
Nas?
Yeah, I heard the Blue Binge Drink Fire. That's number 2 on it. So it just really like he's starting it off from there. And we got Dave East project out, Karma 3. Go get that. You know, so this is, you know, we got the Locks album, Living Off Experience, coming out August 28th. Go get that support.
And don't forget YNX. He's got something he's releasing on the 28th as well.
Also on the same date. So that's great. That's great for hip hop. So, you know, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check that out.
All right. Well, all I can say is this, y'all. Again, we are happy to have Deja here with us. And we're glad she came on and being our first and last guest for season 2 and first guest for season 3. Because we were doing this starting in September. And she made it to be the first one. And we're going to keep up to date with you. Anything you got, I'll share it. You'll see me, repeatedly sharing your things and supporting you in that manner.
Yeah, that's why I had talked to my guy saying he wanted your post to be a little more public so he could be able to share more. So he's like, you know what I mean? So, so that will help too. People, you know, come into you. You know what I mean? If you can't share it, then other people on that page can't see it. You know?
Right. So you got to make that available for everybody to grab. Once you do this, now you got to go public.
Yeah,
but you know, probably make you a new page because if it's under your page and you putting your business in there, I can understand you don't want to do that. People sharing because you don't know these people, but you might want to make you a family page now, personal, and just leave that one as a business page now that you got it going. Yeah. But you definitely need to make a second page for your personal because that's how I was. I was like, no, I don't know these people and I'm promoting up. I might be cussing somebody out and, you know, anything. You know, it's not their business. Yeah. I don't know you. Why you, so that's a little more personal. So you might just want to get your own little thing.
Definitely.
Okay, again, September 5th from 2 to 8. We're going to do this at Be Great Clothing, guys. We're going to have it advertising for y'all. Look out for it. It's going to be blowout sales. We're going to have a couple artists that was with us before featuring indoor. Will be coming out here with us, and she'll be doing basically a little hosting for us. And her daughters will also be here. I'm not for sure quote on that yet, but they might be here with their little lip glosses and things of that nature. Yeah. So again, we want to see who all come out and support this event. Everybody been supporting a lot of things. We want to see who come and support to Be Great. Okay? Do your likes, your shares, comments, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, we at Strong United Voices at gmail.com. Phone number 716-259-9718. Anything else before we go?
That's pretty much it.
All right.
Wrapping it up there.
Peace out.
Trying to make a living.